Well, Cal Sager, he invited us back. Yeah, he liked our video on the brand new Cherokee so much, he wanted us to take a look at this big guy behind me right now, but we're gonna get to that in just a minute. We're at Sager Chrysler Dodge Ram Jeep in downtown Hanford, California. And you know what? I am so excited about today because today we're gonna talk about the Dodge Charger. Now, here's the thing. You might be used to the Dodge Challenger, and the first time I saw this car, I called it a Challenger, but the salesman here said, no, take a look at the back. On the back bumper, it says Charger. So they've discontinued making the Challenger, which was their, big boy with all the power and all the sport and stuff like that. I got an interesting anecdote and a little bit to talk about when we're driving, but let's talk about the history real quick. Just real quick, we'll talk about the history of the Dodge Charger. Way back in 1966, 60 years ago now, can you believe that? The Charger made its debut, and since the beginning, it was a legendary car. From 1966 through 1970, we saw the classic original body style with the hidden headlights and all those great things. Then we move up to the second generation, 1971 to 1974. Looks a lot the same. It was a little smaller, a little bit lighter. Fast forward to 1979, they have shrunk the size down even more up until the abominable 80s. Now, a lot of people talk great about the 80s. One thing I will tell you about the 80s, if you didn't remember the 80s, the cars were horrible in the 80s. No doubt the Charger was too. This little econo box car that they made, part of the K cars, the Chrysler K cars, but they use the same frame and body, different body for the Charger, and it was terrible. It was so terrible they stopped production of it. And that was from 1982 to 1987 when they stopped making those cars. In 2006, the 5th generation Charger came out. That's the one where the cops start driving them. That's the one with the big headlights and the little small grill in the middle. That car sold a whole bunch of those, especially to fleets and to law enforcement, for several years. And then finally in 2011, the Charger came out in the 11th version, which ran from 2011 to 2023, the Charger we know today. Now, back in 2020, they introduced the Charger with the Hellcat engine in it. And that's one thing that Chrysler has always done, is put awesome engines in these cars. And here's the little anecdote I was going to tell you about. When they had the Hellcat wide-body Challenger and the Hellcat wide-body Charger on the track, the Charger, with its aerodynamics, outperformed the Challenger, even though that was the sports car. So the four-door family sedan was actually a better running sports car than the one that was designated to be a sports car. So you fast forward now to 2023, you got 400 to 500 days supply of Chargers and Challengers on the lots. So they discontinued both the Challenger and the Charger in 2023. And then it was 2026, they came out with the Charger Daytona Electric in 2025. That was an all-electric car that they said was the next generation, over 650 feet of torque and over 600 horsepower from that motor, or that electric motor, I should say. So know that it was an electric car, and everybody right now is having, buyer's remorse or second wind about electric cars, and nobody wants to buy an electric car anymore. Hybrids, yes. Electrics, no. Plus the resale on electrics are horrible, just horrible. But today, on Reviews It, the 2026 brand new Scat Pack on Reviews It. Where we have to start with this car is the front end of this car. It has a really interesting, come take a look at this. It goes way deep in here. It has a it has your headlights over here, and it's got the original badge right here, the Circle of Death or something like that they called it, and it illuminates at night. But the whole front end is super modernized compared to the old one. But here's what I got to show you. This is the inline 6-pack engine. High output, 550 horsepower, 530 pound-feet of torque in this motor right here. Now, this motor actually comes in 2 configurations. So whether you get the regular 6-pack or whether you get the high output 6-pack, it's the exact same motor with a different tuning. It's weird, but now they don't have to get you new motors. They just get you a different tune for the motor. The other one's 420 horsepower, 469 pound-feet of torque. Just by changing the mapping on this engine, they get another 130 horsepower out of this thing just by changing the mapping on the motor. So this is the high end. Now, they say it's the best horsepower for the dollar. Now, right now in the market, you want to spend $100,000 on a Cadillac for a 500 horsepower car? That's on you. But this one right here with the high output motor and all the options this one has is $60,000. And this one has the blacktop package also with the black wing and the black wheels and all those things. We're going to go around the car right now. Let's put this down. But that is it, the inline 6. You're going to find that thing in the Wagoneers. You're going to find it in other pickup trucks. So it's been all over with millions of miles on it right now. And everybody is loving this inline 6 in the pickup trucks and the Wagoneers. Let's see how it works out for this car too. You got your little Rumblebee right there. Look how cute that little guy is. And you got your 20-inch wheels. Coming back here, you have black high gloss mirrors, huge doors. One thing about these cars, they have massive, massive doors. Your fuel is on the left side, which it should be on every single car. Coming back here, it's push button open. Now, if you get the electronics package on this thing, it has automatic lift for you. Push this button and then just pick up right here. And here is the space. I could literally crawl in here if I wanted to. It goes way in here, and the seats do fold down, so you get so much storage space. You could be doing catering and stuff with this car if you had to. So this one does have the blacktop package for $12.95, 20-inch tire package for $11.95, and the white knuckle paint for $6.95. Like I said, if you get the technology package, you have a button closing and opening of these doors. Overall, though, you got these little vents back here. These are fake vents, but they kind of look like real vents. Dual exhaust, high gloss black bumper in the back. And when we come to the side, it's the next evolution of the Challenger, but they market it as a Charger. Ready to go inside? Let's go inside. Coming inside the car, you do have leatherette features. This one here does not have that high Supreme package. When you get those extra features, this car can go up to $66,000. But at $60,000, this one is well apportioned. When you take a look at the doors, you have soft touch here, you have semi-soft touch up here, and hard down here. Got a little tray here. If I were to go Rady's Ride, you can put about 6 Twinkies in here. I gotta have a nod to that guy. He's great at doing car reviews. Got your power windows, and this car, just like in the Cherokee, has the push button door open right there. If the car does go dead, you do have this, where you can open the door manually too. But look at the way this is all contoured right here. It's actually, you can feel this pattern right through here. And if we're lucky, it has inset lighting back over here that lights this up at night. It looks really, really good. Inside the car, you have the basic Dodge Jeep steering wheel now with the octagonal steering wheel. You have your controls here for your wipers on the left, paddle shifters on this one, and your shifter is right here. If you look underneath here, your auto stop start, your backup thing, here is your lane keep assist. All these things are part of this. 2 USB-Cs. This is your engine start. This is your parking brake. Put the parking brake on. And let's look inside here now. Oh, we got all kinds of little things going on here. Here is not a whole lot of space in here, but you do have a 9-volt battery pack there. And let's see what else we got here. I don't see any cell phone charger in here. That's interesting. Over here we have, let's turn this thing on, see what it sounds like. Oh, wow. We have looks like a 13 or 14 inch display here. There we go. Ooh, look at the Dodge thing there. We'll turn that up just a little bit when we get going. Got another 12-inch display over here. Up here, you got your garage door opener. I'm gonna turn this thing off. That thing is loud. You got your emergency buttons here. You hit your lights. And once again, we have 6 microphones in here, so whoever's in the back seat or whatever, they can see that. Now, I've got my wife Karla here today. She is going to show us what it's like in the back seat and how to get in. And I am not going to show her. I'm going to see if she can figure it out and how easy it is for somebody to just get in the back seat.
Okay, I'm reaching down here for the latch, pulling it, and then pulling the seat forward. It just slides pretty easily. Now let's try climbing down. Okay, I'm 5'5", and I have plenty of room here. My head doesn't touch the ceiling. I've got enough room here. If someone is taller, it might be a bit of a tight fit, but for me, it's fine.
Is there anything in the doors or any kind of plugs back there?
I don't see anything here. There's a pocket. We've got some vents. It looks like a couple of USB-C charging.
Show me what it looks like.
There.
Okay. And last, let's see that cup holder there in the middle.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. How's it feel back there? It
is comfortable. The seats feel really nice.
Now, going from the Hellcat 6.4 to this is a big jump. Going from a V8 down to a inline 6. But remember, inline 6s are known for their torque and agility and longevity. So I got a feeling this Hurricane 6 is going to be a really, really good engine for these cars. What do you think about the hood for you? Does it look like it's too high for you up there?
I can see it, yeah. I mean,
not like a pickup truck hood, though.
Yeah, it's not difficult to see over, but I can see it.
Oh, this one does not have the Alpine system in it you can get with the higher package either.
Oh, okay.
So we got a little bit of radio going on. So we don't get copyrighted, we won't put that on. All right, here we go. I'm telling you, I like this guy. I didn't particularly love the Challenger, just the proportions of it, but the smoothing out of this one with these new body lines, I'm in love with it. And the 4-door version looks just like this with just 2 more doors. So they don't have a split line anymore. It's Charger. All right, here we go. Let's see how this thing gets on the freeway, okay? Ready?
Let's go.
Oh, and it's all-wheel drive, by the way.
Oh, wow.
What? What?
Oh, this is fun.
This thing gets to 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds with this motor in it. I loved your reaction, by the way. Was it what you thought it was going to be? All-wheel drive. Now, you can go in different drive modes here, like the sport mode with traction control off, custom, wet, snow, auto, and sport. That just gives you some different mapping and different braking things. When you go to sport, it takes traction control off, and I don't know where it's at, but you can. Oh, this has got lane centering too, so it holds its own. It's got manners on the freeway, and it's not as loud as he was in the parking lot when we were just idling.
Yeah, the sound's not bad.
But that's kind of scary getting on the freeway, wasn't it?
That's fun though. It's got
But
a lot of power.
every one of these come with all-wheel drive, and in the settings, you can disable the front in case you want to drift or you want to do some loose back end stuff. You can go just rear wheel drive. But all of these are all-wheel drive for $60,000. So you're getting so much for your money with these cars, something you couldn't get before. I think Stellantis and Dodge are going back to their roots and getting cars that people can afford, and cars that people want to drive. We're going to get back on the freeway here in just a second, but you want to feel the manners on this thing. We're in sport mode now. Sounds a little louder. This is fun. Oh, and it's comfortable. I mean, how does your seat feel?
No, it's very comfortable.
You think you could ride to Vegas in this car?
I probably could.
Yeah. I don't want to punch it on a turf. I don't want to throw the back end out on this thing, get it whipping around in sport mode. But I want to feel what sport mode feels like going up onto the... Oh, that engine sounds good, doesn't it? Here we go. Oh, holy mackerel. This thing is next level. For that 6-pack, or what would be the Hurricane 6, that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Very fast.
Really, really, really fun. Oh, look at our mountains today, huh? So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go a couple streets down here. We're going to make a turn off. But I'm telling you, we're on the freeway right now. And oh my gosh, watch this. It sounds like it's mad, doesn't it? Wow. Wow, this is fun. I mean, just the layout and look. Or what do you think about the interior?
It is very masculine. But I mean, whoever likes it can drive it.
It doesn't look dated at all, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's very modern.
Let's go put this thing to bed. One last thing I want to talk about, and bring this over here real quick. It's a wide body. Look how the fenders come out. See that? Normally cars are flat fendered. This one's a wide body. And it comes with wide body with this one and with the 4-door, which is really exciting. For $60,000 for an all-wheel drive, 500 plus horsepower car, good luck finding that anywhere else. They've done it. I really believe that Dodge and the new Charger in the 2- and 4-door configuration is going to be a big hit for Stellantis. And I am so glad that they're starting to bring cars back that people want. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe. I want to thank Cal at owner here at Sager Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram for letting us come back here. And guys, thank you for watching Reviews It.